Hi, we are at Lonavala Maharashtra, and we have come to this sacred ancient caves which are a World Heritage property, and they are all Buddhist caves, and it's really beautiful. It's out of the world, and it's very spiritual. See for yourself.
Located in Karli near Lonavala, Maharashtra, the caves are on a major ancient trade route running eastward from the Arabian Sea into the Deccan. Karli's location in Maharashtra places it in a region that marks the division between North India and South India. This complex of well-preserved Buddhist caves is built on the difficult terrain of a rocky hillside. We now had to go up the hill and cross 300 steps to reach the caves. On the way, we saw temples to the left, temples to the right. Vendors were selling flowers, so it was kind of a holy climb, and we made it very easily. The Karla Caves or Karla Caves are a complex of ancient Buddhist Indian rock-cut architecture cave shrines developed over two periods, from the 2nd century BC to the 2nd century AD and from the 5th century AD to the 10th century AD. There are sculptures of both males and females as well as animals including lions and elephants. The oldest of the cave shrines is believed to date back to 160 BC. The outside facade has intricate details carved into it in an imitation of finished wood. The central motif is a large horseshoe arc. There is a lion column at the front with a closed stone facade and torana in between. The caves were historically associated with the Mahazambika sect of Buddhism, which had great popularity in this region of India, as well as wealthy patronage. The caves house a Buddhist monastery dating back to the 2nd century BC. The monastery was once home to two 15-meter grand pillars. Now only one of these remains, and the remaining space is occupied by a temple dedicated to the goddess Ekavira, who is worshipped most notably by the Koli community of Mumbai. The complex is one of the finest examples of the ancient rock-cut caves found in India. Great windows light the interiors. The main cave has a magnificent chaitya with huge pillars and intricately carved reliefs dating back to the 1st century BC. During this period, it is likely that thousands of caves like Karla were excavated in the Sahyadri hills. Buddhists have become identified with commerce and manufacturing through their early association with traders, tended to locate their monastic establishments in natural areas close to major trade routes so as to provide lodging houses for traveling traders.
Over here is Lonavala, about 1.5 hours away from Mumbai city, and yet so beautiful and yet so clean. This view is from Karla Caves, which are about 2000 years old.
Within the complex are a great many other magnificently carved prayer halls or chaityas, as well as viharas, or dwelling places for the cave's monks. A notable feature of these caves is their arched entrances and vaulted interiors.
As soon as you enter this part of the cave, right on my left hand side there is a special room which probably was used for the head priest or the main priest or the supervisor to sleep and rest. Here we have Shitla Mata and one of the deities who would reside over here, and even today the main priest, the priest also puts the tika from it's like a holy shrine over here, and people still come here and seek blessings from this shrine.
Yes.
Here there is another cave which was probably for the higher up authorities or higher up monks to meditate and watch across the city and watch the whole Lonavala from here, probably bless. Despite of being a world heritage, we are not maintaining this rich cultural monument which was handed over to us, and see what we are doing to it. We are spoiling it, we are ruining it, and I don't know. Where is the sense? Where is the sense? Where is the aesthetic sense gone?
Is the government going to do anything about this, or?
I doubt it, because if they had to do, they would have done it by now.
So
I think we need another Anna Hazare over here.
And we have parked our car right at the bottom over there. You can see some kids who were singing up in the caves. Now they're all down. I guess they reach faster than us.
About 300 steps. This is still the old route used by the tribal people to come on top of the mountain, which is very uneven and very dangerous. But probably the Buddhists, the old Buddhist monks also use the same thing. The whole thing you can go on steps till that side.
And Sadhana, could you tell us what is that? Is that a town or city below? What is that?
This is a hill station actually called Lonavala.
Okay.
And Ekveera is at Lonavala, which is about 1.5 hours from Mumbai city, and yet it's so peaceful and yet it's so nice. The climatic conditions, everything, there's so much of green over here.
So that
It's
little
really
town
beautiful.
over there below is also called Lonavala.
Yeah, that is all Lonavala. It's a kind of a hill station, but due to global warming, now we have started using fans and ACs over here. There used to be a time when there were no fans over here. All around the temperature used to be very, very pleasant and very nice to live in. It used to be the getaway for everybody, right, from Bollywood, from anybody, and they would have their bungalows over here.
Yeah.
And it would really be a nice place to come.